Third question, fourth one. We have to find the point of local maxima and local minima. So f of x equal to sin x minus cos x, 0 less than x less than 2 pi. So first find the first derivative. F dash x equal to cos x minus derivative cos x minus sin x. So that is cos x plus sin x. Now we have to find the value of x for which f dash x equal to 0. Now f dash x is equal to 0 implies cos x plus sin x equal to 0. That implies cos x or sin x equal to minus cos x. That implies tan x equal to negative 1. Sin x by cos x equal to negative 1. Now here x is in the interval 0 to 2 pi. So we have to find the all values of x in that interval satisfying this. So we can use this formula, then it will be easy. See here, we know one formula, tan x equal to tan y implies x equal to n pi plus y. So using this formula, you can find all the values of x in which that x lies in that interval. So tan x equal to tan minus 1 means we know tan 3 pi by 4. Tan 3 pi by 4 equal to minus 1. Tan pi minus pi by 4. Tan 3 pi by 4 means tan pi minus pi by 4. That is pi minus second quadrant. Second quadrant tan is negative and pi there is no change. So minus tan pi by 4. That is equal to negative 1. So in the place of negative 1 we can write tan 3 pi by 4. Now we can use the formula tan x equal to tan y. Tan x equal to tan y means x equal to n pi plus y. So that implies x equal to n pi plus y, where n is any integer, n belongs to z. Now we can find the value of x in this interval. So when n equal to 0, here we can write in the place of y we can write 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. So when n equal to 0, n can be any integer. When n equal to 0, 0 plus 3 pi by 4. So we got x equal to 3 pi by 4. That is in the interval 0 less than x less than 2 pi. Now when we put n equal to 1, pi plus 3 pi by 4, that is 7 pi by 4. That is 7 pi by 4. That is also in this interval 0 less than x less than 2 pi. Now when we substitute 2 pi plus, that will be more than that. So no need. So only these two values belong to the interval 0 less than x less than 2 pi. So only there are two values for which this f dash x equal to 0. Now and belonging to the interval 0 less than x less than 2 pi. Now we have to check these points are point of local maxima or local minima. For that we have to find second derivative and substitute these points one by one. So we will find the second derivative. Now second derivative is equal to second derivative f double dash x equal to derivative of cos x plus sin x. Derivative cos x minus sin x. Minus sin x. Then plus derivative sin x cos x plus cos x. So that is second derivative. Now we have to substitute this point. When x equal to 3 pi by 4. When x equal to 3 pi by 4. We have to find the second derivative. So second derivative f double dash x equal to, when x equal to 3 pi by 4, substitute here. See what is sin 3 pi by 4? Sin 3 pi by 4. Sin 3 pi by 4 is sin pi minus pi by 4. Sin 3 pi by 4 means sin pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus second quadrant sin positive and sin itself sin pi by 4. That is equal to sin pi by 4. That is equal to 1 by root 2. Now cos 3 pi by 4. Cos 3 pi by 4 equal to cos pi minus pi by 4. And pi minus second quadrant cos is negative. And so cos pi minus pi by 4 is minus cos pi by 4. That is minus 1 by root 2. So sin 3 pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Cos 3 pi by 4 is minus 1 by root 2. Now we can substitute those values here. So f double dash x f double dash x equal to minus sine 3 pi by 4. That is minus sine 3 pi by 4, 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2. Then plus cos 3 pi by 4. That is cos 3 pi by 4 minus 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2 plus minus 1 by root 2 minus 2 by root 2 minus 2 by root 2, which is less than 0. So that is negative. Therefore, it is a point of local maxima. Second derivative. At this value, second derivative is less than 0. That means x equal to 3 pi by 4 is a point of local maxima. So we can substitute these values. Therefore, this x equal to 3 pi by 4 is point of local maxima. Point of local maxima. Then local maximum value we have to substitute in the function. Therefore, the local maximum value, if here we can write, therefore local maximum value equal to f of 3 pi by 4. F of 3 pi by 4. That is equal to, so in the function substitute 3 pi by 4. So sine 3 pi by 4 minus cos 3 pi by 4. Sine 3 pi by 4. What is sine 3 pi by 4? That is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Then minus cos 3 pi by 4. Minus cos 3 pi by 4 is minus 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2. That is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. 2 by root 2. That is root 2. So that is the local maximum value. So x equal to 3 pi by 4 is point of local maxima, and local maximum value is root 2. Now we can find check the next point, x equal to 7 pi by 4. When x equal to 7 pi by 4, we have to substitute in the second derivative. So this is second derivative. Second derivative is minus sin x plus cos x. So we have to substitute that. Now when x equal to 7 pi by 4, f double dash x equal to minus, so we want that value. So 7 pi by 4 we can substitute. Sin 7 pi by 4, we want the value of sin 7 pi by 4. Sin 7 pi by 4 equal to sin 7 pi by 4 means 2 pi minus pi by 4. That is sin 2 pi minus pi by 4. 2 pi minus pi by 4 means it is a fourth quadrant. 2 pi minus fourth quadrant, and fourth quadrant only cos positive, sin negative. So minus sin pi by 4, that is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Now cos 7 pi by 4 we can find, cos 7 pi by 4. So same way cos 2 pi minus pi by 4. So cos 2 pi means fourth quadrant cos positive. So that is cos pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2. So cos 7 pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, sin 7 pi by 4 minus 1 by root 2. Now we can substitute in the second derivative. So f double dash x equal to, when x equal to 7 pi by 4, minus, first write minus, sin 7 pi by 4, sin value is minus 1 by root 2. So minus, so plus 1 by root 2. Then plus cos 7 pi by 4, 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2. That is root 2, which is greater than 0. So second derivative, when x equal to 7 pi by 4, second derivative is greater than 0. That means 7 pi by 4 is a point of local minimum. Therefore, we can write x equal to 7 pi by 4 is a point, here write, point of local. See, here we got greater than 0. So point of local minima. Local minima. And local minimum value is, in the function we have to substitute. That is f of 7 pi by 4. F of 7 pi by 4. That is equal to sin 7 pi by 4 minus cos 7 pi by 4. What is sin 7 pi by 4? Sin 7 minus 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2. Then minus cos x, cos 7 pi by 4. Cos 7 pi by 4, 1 by root 2. So minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 2 by root 2. that is minus root 2. So local minimum value minus root 2. So first we got a local maximum value. Here we got local minimum value. So write the answer. Now consider the fifth one. F of x equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. X cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. So this is the function x cube minus 6x square plus 9. So first what we have to do? First find the derivative. First derivative. So f dash x equal to 3x square minus 12x plus 9. Now we have to write f dash x equal to 0 implies what is the value of x. So f dash x equal to 0 implies this equal to 0. That is 3 into x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. That implies x minus 1 into 3 become this side 0 by 3 0. And this is minus x minus 1 into x minus 3 equal to 0. Minus 1 into minus 3 plus 3 minus 1 plus minus 3 minus 4. So values of x are x equal to 1, x equal to 3. So we got two values for x, 1 and 3. Now we have to check whether these points are point of local maxima or local minima. For that we have to find the second derivative and we have to substitute this in that second derivative. So when find the second derivative, f double dash x from first derivative. See, don't take this from the, don't cancel 3. From the first derivative itself find the second derivative. So this is first derivative, from that find the second derivative. So derivative 3x square 6x minus 12x derivative 12. So that is the second derivative. Now we can substitute these points one by one. When x equal to 1, f double dash x equal to, substitute x equal to 1 here, 6 into 1, 6 minus 12, negative 6, which is less than 0. So, second derivative less than 0 means x equal to 1 is a point of local maxima. Therefore, x equal to 1 is point of local maxima. Local maxima. Then find the corresponding local maximum value. Then local maximum value is where we have to substitute. We have to substitute in the given function. So when x equal to 1, substitute in the function f of x. So that is same as f of 1. In f of x substitute 1 minus 6. So we get 1 minus 6 plus 9 plus 50. So 1 minus 6 minus 5. 9 minus 5, 4 plus 50, 90. So 19 is the local maximum value. Now we can check the next point, x equal to 3. So x equal to 1 is a point of local maxima and local maximum value is 90. Now similarly, now we can check the next point, x equal to 3. So in the second derivative, when x equal to 3, consider the next point, x equal to 3. Second derivative, what is second derivative when x equal to 3? Second derivative, substitute x equal to 3. So 6 into 3 minus 12, 18 minus 12, 6, which is greater than 0. So when x equal to 3, second derivative is greater than 0. Therefore, x equal to 3 is a point of, see, greater than 0 means point of local maxima. Sorry, minima, local minima. So greater than 0. Positive means point of local minima. Then find local minimum value. That is substitute in, that is equal to f of 3. So here substitute 3 cube 27 minus 6 into 3 square, that is 9, plus 9 into 3 27 plus 15. So here now find out that 27, find out that number will be the local minimum value. That is the answer. Okay.